Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube. Me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Yes, I have been in bed sick for a week. I made a couple little short videos this week, but that's about it. I've just had a horrible stomach flu, and that's about the size of it. Um, so yeah, sorry for the absence, but I'm sure you can all live without seeing my ugly mug every day of the week. So. Saturday's gig went really well with doing the Cornbread Choir with John Bird. He was fantastic, just amazing. He's in the band now, and it was great. If you want to see a clip of it, it's in my community post section. I put a clip of I guess someone sitting at his table got on his camera us doing cornbread and butter beans. So it's up on my community post part of this channel. So if you want to see it. But yeah, it was real cool. And yeah, John's a great guy, man. I had a talk with him for about an hour or two before the gig. He came over here a few days prior, and we just had a chat and chopped it up for a bit. He's a real cool guy, man. And he wants to work with me as a duo on my blues, my gospel and blues kind of stuff. Like he likes my approach to blues music. He likes the hashtag keep blues feral, keep blues wild and free. It's the music of the people. It's become what it's become. Blues music is, I don't listen to blues. Like, people always ask me, oh, have you heard this guy? You heard this guy? You heard this guy? I'm like, no. I don't listen to any blues music past maybe, like the Rolling Stones doing, something, it's like covering some Muddy Water song or something like that. I don't listen to modern blues at all, other than the odd harmonica player that I like, which could be to my detriment, but I don't really care. It's not the music I'm interested in making, modern blues. I'm not interested in it at all. I think it's pretty much just overdone, irrelevant, overproduced. It's all kinds of that. It's like how many awesome tone guitar solos can you have? Um, it's funny. I met a really nice fella at my gig on Saturday, who, he was like, he I think he just came to the bar. He was having a beer and he saw me play, and he said, yeah. Uh, he's like, have you ever heard of this guitar player? And I was like, no, I haven't. And he's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, he's from Oakville, Ontario. And I'm like, yeah, I grew up in Oakville even. And he's like, and you haven't heard this guy? He's like, how old are you? And I told him. He's like, do you know this guy? And no. Do you know this guy? No. You know this guy? No. And I was like, I said to the guy, I said, he was a really nice fella. I'm not down talking him at all. He was a really nice guy. I think his name was Mike. Um, and but he was, I had to explain, like, I wasn't a cool kid. Like, I was a loser kid. I only had a handful of friends, and they were like the punk rock kids, you know. I didn't, you know, I wasn't part of the music scene at all. I didn't even know there was a music scene. That's one of the reasons that I left Oakville, is because there's no music scene here, at least not for a guy like me, you know, at that time. That all changed, I guess, after I left. Um, but yeah, anyhow, anyway, so yeah, like, I never heard this guy. And this guy he played me a video of his, and, and the guy was good and everything, but I don't know. I wasn't. It's really hard to get a blown away reaction out of me for a guitar solo, because, like, well, I don't know, it's a guitar solo. I'm impressed if you can play a wicked solo on one note, you know, or two notes. You know, if you like, it's like Lou Reed said, you know, if it's more than three chords, it's jazz, man. You know, but anyway, John likes my approach onto the blues, I guess, and so he wants to back me up, or well, I would more say it as we'd be accompanying each other. I would like to say, um, working as a duo, you know, and on his contrabass recorder, you know, playing contrabass recorder along with harmonica blues or slide guitar blues, you know, which is something I've never seen anybody to be doing these days, and it could sound so cool. Contrabass recorder is a really awesome instrument. Um, it's, you know, you hear the word recorder and you think that little flute they used to get you to play in grade 5 or to learn little melodies on in music class, you know, and it's in the right hands, one of those would be magical, I'm sure, but contrabass recorder is like this big pole that stands on the ground, has a stand for on the ground. It's like this big square hollow pole, and rectangular, I should say. And it's played much like a bassoon, but it's more, it's woodier, it's clappier. That's a weird way to describe it, but I just mean like the way the sound is. Bassoon keys, like they have a clack to them. Recorder keys have a clap to them. That's the best way to put it, I would say. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna start working on that real soon. Um, just playing as a duo and seeing what we can do with the blues. Keeping blues feral. So that's the MO. Um, so yeah, I think it's gonna be sounding really cool. Um, Yeah, but other than that, nothing's really been going on this week, folks. I've been sick. I've been so sick. I haven't been this sick in well over 10 years. Um, you know, and I'm someone who's chronically sick. You know, like I'm ill. You know, not gonna go into my problems, but it's been a bummer of a week. It's been hard not doing anything. You know, it's been hard not playing music and not doing YouTubes and stuff like that. You know, you got to do what your body can take, right? So, anyway, I'm also sure you guys don't need to see me every day. I got thousands of videos up here. So, all right. I hope you're all good and well. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. If you watch past the 2.33 mark, I think that's the going thing now. That's for the fans only. So thanks so much. Yeah, God bless you. Be well. Stay free. I hope to come at you later with some music if I'm not put in bed because of this video. All right. Bye now. Love you.